Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me today. I am Lou of Lou's Angelic Connections, and this is today's guidance message. Okay, so I'm feeling there's such a strong air about being your authentic self, and I know I go on about it all the time, but this is really a time to explore who you really are at your core. I'm feeling there's quite a lot of you'll be getting a lot of epiphanies. You will be seeing things so much clearer than what you have been before. Things will be fitting into place. I'm also feeling that maybe things from past lives will be coming up and rearing their heads and making you really anchor into that understanding that, do you know what, we're not just here for that one lifetime, that the people that we do meet in this lifetime have been with us in previous lifetimes, and what they are trying to bring to you is maybe aspects of what you experienced in the previous lives, bringing it forward into this life for you. I'm just feeling, just listen to your intuition, really connect to the divine, understand what is there, the power that we possess when we really know our souls deeply, when we start exploring and digging up and understanding why we are here. It's such a lovely feeling. Now, I have actually today been drawn to the Akashic Tarot. I've always been drawn to the Akashic records. I didn't really understand why. And more I'm being drawn in, and I think it is the fact of gaining that knowledge that we are not here just for one lifetime, that the souls that we are with now have had previous experiences with us in past lives, and it's all coming together at this time. Okay, so I'm just going to be pulling one card. I'm not quite sure why I've been drawn to these, but it may have some, well, obviously it's got something in here for us, but I'm just going to call on my angels. Thank you for being here with me, my guides, and the keepers of the light. Thank you. What message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Which one message above all messages is for our highest good today? Okay. What one message do we have? There we go. We have the Four of Scrolls, okay, and it's about the karmic trench. So it could be coming together and showing us that we are at the end of a karmic cycle. Although this is only a number 4. So for some of you, will be an end of a karmic cycle. For others, it's just making you aware of the karma that you create within your life, with the actions that you've done, with everything that you do. There is karma that is created. It can be good, it can be bad. And we're just being drawn to that. It's also looking at karma from past lives. The fact that I'm feeling all this past life energy at the moment, it's all just coming to a head at this time. So these are they have an upright meaning and a reverse meaning. I will read them both to you. So there is our card for today. It is the Four of Scrolls, the karmic trench, upright. In a field meant to be planted, a man, dirty from his efforts, stands knee-deep inside a long trench. The seeds wait to be planted, yet he continues to dig deeper and deeper. There are other rows ploughed and ready for planting, but they are ignored. This card reveals a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts and actions that you've brought forward from previous incarnations. You return to this life with the intention of breaking these karmic patterns, but you got pulled into the old thought and behaviour. You've been digging yourself deeper into a karmic trench that gets harder and harder to escape. This pattern is not unknown to you. You recognise it in your relationships, in your jobs, and certainly in your beliefs, behaviours and responses. It's time to take charge of your karma by altering the inner ideas, feelings and patterns that cause you to make sabotaging choices. Every time you notice yourself making an old choice that digs you deeper into your karmic trench, you can change your mind and your actions. This will require your conscious effort every step of the way. Without such work, you could go lifetimes burying yourself in the same feelings, but with your commitment to making changes every day, you can dig yourself out. Okay, so that is basically just telling you this lifetime you are here to change the patterns that have been going on for years. All these previous lives you have gone through the same sort of patterns, and it's time to dig yourself out of them. That can only happen if you decide to make that change, if you decide to take the actions that are going to change it. Okay, so if you're feeling sort of stuck in an area of your life and you know full well that it's something that you go through over and over and over again, it's time to get unstuck from it, because you don't want future lifetimes to still continue in that pattern. So in the reversed position, this reversal shows that you have fallen out of your karmic trench and you now have all the resources you need to plant the seeds that bring a new harvest and a new life. In some cases, there might have been some significant or sudden changes in your life, perhaps the breakup of a relationship, career troubles, or financial difficulties. As difficult as these situations may seem, they can help knock you out of the karmic pattern you've dug for yourself. Happily, if you take yourself out of the pattern of your own further difficulties, don't have to happen at all. Okay, so, some more. Whenever you come to this newfound freedom by your own actions or because of external challenges, the power is in your hands now. But karmic changes don't happen overnight. Be conscious as you set up new work and relationships to avoid falling into old patterns of beliefs and feelings. This is your opportunity to overturn lifetimes of sabotaging karma and create a powerful beginning that endures into your future. Welcome to the new fields of your life. Okay, so that is so positive. I'm loving that. So there are some of you out there, if that is resonating with you, you have managed to break those patterns. You are moving forward, but it does actually also say that you do need to keep working at it. You can't just accept this card that it's been broken and then not continue to work towards fixing it. Okay, keep doing what you are doing. Move past those the karma that's been following you around for lifetimes. Okay, so the Akashic force. Okay, this is just a little bit on the end. The Akashic force of this card, it says, take a moment to remember an old negative pattern that you know all too well, one that has kept you stuck. Close your eyes and breathe in the presence and power of your higher self. You become stronger. You are filled with all the will to step out of the mud, and you do, now and every time you fall into this pattern again. Okay, so that is absolutely brilliant. I am loving that. Just keep working on breaking those patterns. If you are noticing these patterns in your life, it's time to get rid of them. Let them go. They're not serving you anymore. You don't want them to turn up again in your next life. Let's break these patterns and let's move forward and live our best lives possible. Okay, so if that is resonating, please give me that thumbs up. If you feel inclined, click that subscribe. But other than that, you have a fantastic day and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.